Welcome, welcome! It's my dog with the TexasSpaceNavy bringing you another Star Citizen video. And today I bring you news about the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo 2951. So this is going to be your guide to what is going to be available during the free fly, what's probably going to be available for sale, because we don't know exactly until the day of, and, you know, when you can get those extra special limited ships and what ships will be on sale for the limited ships. So let's get right into it. So you will be able to fly any of the ships in game that are flyable. So all ships that are flyable, you can click on them, rent them, and go play with them. They will all be in the expo halls for 48 hours. Starting Friday, November 19th. That's 2 days away, and it starts at 10 p.m. Central Time in the morning. So that's 4 p.m. UTC. That is going to be, I think, what, 8 o'clock Pacific, something along those lines. Okay, so 10 a.m. on Friday morning, the sale begins. The expo begins. The free fly begins. All three of those begin. So be ready. Have your wallets ready if there's something you're looking to get. Let's go down into the day-by-day breakdown. So day one is Anvil Aerospace. The ships that will be available to fly and probably purchase are as follows. The Anvil Aero, the Anvil Ballista, the C8X Pisces, the Carrack, the Hornet Wildfire, the Super Hornet, the Hornet Tracker, the Hornet Ghost, the Gladiator, the Hawk, the Hurricane, the Terrapin, and the Valkyrie. So all of those should be available to purchase and should be available to fly. You will probably also get the Anvil Spartan, which will be kind of like the Ballista's little brother, a troop carrier most likely, available on that first day, and it will come with lifetime insurance, where everything else will probably come with 10-month insurance, or 10-year insurance, I'm sorry, because they generally do the IAE insurance to be about 10 years. So whatever you buy this week, this coming week and a half, you're going to have plenty of insurance on it, so nothing to worry about when it comes to those ships getting blown up and needing to claim them. That insurance will run out a long time from now. But if you wanted an LTI token, that Anvil Spartan will probably be the one you want to get. There are no limited ship sales, evidently, for day one. Not even the Anvil Liberator. That was available last week, or last month, rather. It's not going to be available in this sale. I would expect it to come up on sale again in May during the Invictus launch week. Moving on to day two, we have the RSI Robert Space Industries Day. So what to expect during Robert Space Industries Day. You can get the Aurora series of ships, which are going to include the CL, the ES, the LN, the LX, and the EMR. You'll get the Constellation series of ships, the Andromeda, the Aquila, the Phoenix, the Taurus. And then you'll get the Mantis, which is, the Quantum Enforcer. And then you'll also get the Ursa Rover. On top of that, the Phoenix, even though you'll be able to fly it for free, and it'll be on sale, but it's only a limited time sale on the Phoenix. So in other words, they're going to limit how many of the Phoenixes you can buy. There's only going to be probably 100 to 400 per cell. And those cells take place, Wave 1 takes place at 10 in the morning. Wave 2 will take place at 6 in the afternoon. And Wave 3 will take place at 2 in the morning Central Time. So you only have 3 waves to pick up the limited ships. And those waves will always be at those times, no matter which day and ships are on sale. So again, Wave 1 is going to be 10 a.m. in the morning. Wave 2, 6 p.m. Wave 3, 2 a.m. Central Time. So if you're not in the Central Time, you'll have to figure out the math on when those cells go on. So then we have Aegis Dynamics. Aegis Dynamics, what to expect there on day 3, November 21st. Aegis Avenger Stalker, Avenger Titan Renegade, the Avenger Warlock, the Aegis Eclipse, the Gladius Valiant, the Hammerhead, the Reclaimer, the Redeemer. Everybody's been looking forward to the Redeemer. It's finally going to be flyable, playable, usable, buyable. You'll be able to do it all. The Aegis Retaliator Bomber, the Saber Comet, the Vanguard Harbinger, the Vanguard Hoplite, the Vanguard Sentinel, and the Vanguard Warden. The special sell for that day, the one everybody's been wanting, I'm sure, one of them, is going to be the Idris P, the Idris Aftermarket Kit, which will make it an Idris K, is what a lot of people in the community call it, and the Aegis Javelin. That's right. If you want the frigate or the Javelin, the destroyer, it's on day 3. And again, you'll have to pick that up at either 10 in the morning, 6 in the afternoon, or 2 in the morning to be able to get those ships. They will be very limited. The Javelins are only in, I think, 50 per allotment. So they sell out very, very quick. If you're not there right at time, you're going to miss your opportunity most likely. Sometimes they come back up later in the day when somebody fails to pay. But generally, if you're not there right away, you're not going to get it. So let's take a look at day 4. You've got the Cartual, you've got the Nox, the Defender, the Blade, the Glaive, the Prowler, the Talon, and the Talon Shrike. All available to fly. Not all will be available to buy. I doubt that the Glaive will be on sale. I don't know that the Blade will be on sale. But the others will most likely be available. The Glaive is just not... They oversold it early. They don't want it to be super prevalent in the verse. But I don't know. Maybe they'll change their mind. Maybe it'll go on sale. I just doubt that it will. But you'll be able to fly it that day. Day 5, we've got Crusader Industries and Tumbril. So you'll have the Ares Inferno and the Ares Ion. Everybody's been looking forward to those 2 ships for a while. The A2 Hercules, the C2, the M2, the Mercury Star Runner, the Tumbril Cyclone, the Cyclone AA, MT, RC, RN, TR, and the Tumbril Nova Tonk. Okay, so all of those ships will be available to fly. Most of them will be available to purchase. I would assume all of them, but I could be wrong on that. The Ares Ion and Inferno will definitely be available because this is going to be their debut. But yeah, I mean, this is going to be a good chance to get just about any of those ships. And I really like Crusader ships. I think they're really cool. So I would expect this to be a very popular day on day 5. Move into day 6, you've got Origin Jumpworks. The ship of the day for that's going to be sold in limited quantities is the Origin 890 Jump. It's not going to be available for everybody to buy all the time, only in blocks, of course, again at 10, 6, and 2 Central Time. The other ships that are available that day are the Origin 85X, Origin 100, 125A, 135C, 300I, 315P, 325A, 350R, 400I, the new one that a lot of people like, the 600I Touring, and the M50. Now notice that the 600I Exploration is not available that day. So I don't know what's going on there. Quite interesting. But yeah, the 890 Jump is the special ship, the one that's blocked out, that's only going to be available in short supply. And it's probably going to be around $900 for that one. The Javelin, I imagine $2,500 to $3,000. Idris is going to be $1,300 probably. Maybe $12. It's probably $1,300. Anyways, let's move on. Then you have Argo, Consolidated Outland, Greycat, and Kruger. What does Argo, Consolidated Outland, Greycat, and Kruger have on day 7? The Argo Mole, the MPUV Cargo, the MPUV Personnel, the Mustang Alpha, Mustang Beta, Mustang Gamma, and the Mustang Delta. The Nomad, the Grey Cat Rock, the Rock DS, the PTV, one of my favorites, the P-52 Merlin, and the P-72 Archimedes will all be on sale or flyable that day. And keep in mind that some of these don't have a lot of purpose in the game just yet, but they will. They will. Like the MPUVs, the PTV, the Merlin, Archimedes, those have a little bit of more fleshing out to be used regularly in game. But they do work. So definitely cool. Now the ship of the day on day 7 is going to be the Consolidated Outland Pioneer. This is the base building or outpost building ship, and it's kind of just an awesome idea. Can't wait to see this thing in game and see how great, see how awesome it's going to be, see how useful it's going to be. I actually have 2 of them, so I was fortunate enough to pick up 2 at the time. I don't know how much they're going to go for. If I had to guess, $800, $900. Yeah, so you will, if you want a base builder, that's the day to pick it up. And again, at the same 3 times that all those other waves begin. So let's go into day 8 now. Another day that a lot of people look forward to is Drake Interplanetary Day. What is available there? Buccaneer, the Caterpillar, the Cutlass Black, Cutlass Blue, Cutlass Red, Dragonfly Black, the Drake Herald. So those will all be available for free fly and most likely to be able to purchase as well. And you'll have the Drake Kraken, the Kraken Privateer, and the Kraken Aftermarket Kit. So if you already had a Kraken and you wanted to get the Privateer Aftermarket Kit, you can get that on that day. Privateer, I believe, is going to go for probably $2,000 maybe, and the regular Kraken most likely in the $1,500 range, somewhere in there. Again, I don't know what the prices are going to be exactly because they do change, so we will have to wait and see how much they've gone up or if they have at all. But Kraken is something that a lot of people are looking forward to. It's a little light carrier. The Privateer is a shopping mall. Let's put it that way. All right, let's move into day 9. It is the Misc Day, Musashi Industrial and Starlight Concern. The Freelancer, the Dur, the Max, the Misc, all available to fly and most likely purchase that day. The Prospector, the Razor EX, Razor LX, Reliant Core, Reliant Mako, Reliant Sin, and the Reliant Tana, all available that day. The Starfarer and Starfarer Gemini will be also available that day for free fly, most likely purchase as well. Do they have a special ship? They sure do. It's the Hull E. That will be available for purchase in small blocks during those 3 waves. Now, you probably will be able to buy the other Hull series ships during the sale, the A, the B, the C, and the D. The Hull E is massive. Like, it's bigger than Javelin massive, or as big as Javelin massive, and carries a crap ton of cargo. Actually, more than that. It'll bust economies, most likely. So, yeah. And we were expecting to get the Hull C in-game in December. They've bumped that back, sad to say. We'll talk about the roadmap roundup another time. But, yeah. Not expecting the Hull C very soon. So, that's what you can expect on day 9. Now, as we go into day 10, you get the Best in Show ships. That would be the winner, the MPUV from Argo, along with the semi-finalist and finalist, the 600i from Origin, the C2 from Hercules, and the Mercury Star Runner from Hercules. All those will be available for free fly, and if you already have those ships by this date, you will get the special paint job that comes along with owning those ships during the ship showdown. The MPUV will also get you a backpack and armor and that sort of thing as well. And then the finale will be the 29th through December 1st, and that's day 11 through 13. All the previously available flyable ships will be ready to test fly via the rental kiosk. So you'll be able to fly any of the ships that you saw here above. So really awesome. Hope you guys have a plan in mind. Texas Space Navy will be going live on Saturday from the convention center. We have some fun planned, so hopefully you guys will tune in on the YouTube channel at 7 p.m. on Saturday night, and we'll see how everything goes. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. If you do me the favor of hitting that like button and that subscribe button, it really helps me out on the channel, helps me out on YouTube and the algorithm. So thank you everybody who's been doing that. You can also contribute to the channel by going and contributing using Patreon or my YouTube membership program. Thank you again for everybody who's done that in the past. I'm Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy, and I'll see you out in the verse.